Hey Paula, it's me, Donna. I can't sleep all night, I'm so excited. This has made me alive again. I just started to develop a recipe and I couldn't wait to share it with you. I ran upstairs and got glammed as I could get, but glamour aside, this is my recipe. I haven't even tried it yet, but I wanted you to see it in development. This is what I live for, to develop recipes. Give me an ingredient, my mind doesn't stop. I've written down thousands of ideas on paper. I have paper all over my table right now. I made rice for dinner last night, so I thought, okay, what do I have in the house? I had a half a container of Philly cream cheese. What did I do? I decided to make rice balls, Italian rice balls. I took the rice that I had, I heated it, I mixed it with a half a stick of butter and a container of pecorino romano because of the tang, until it got nice and sticky. Then I stuffed each one with cream cheese, bolognese sauce, which I made 2 days ago, and I took some frozen peas out of the refrigerator and just ran some hot water on them. These are the rice balls. This is what they look like. I'm gonna show you how I make them. My kids are sleeping. I have nobody to tape for me, so I don't have a tripod. I have you on a painter's ladder right now. I cannot tell you how alive you had made me feel. I am so excited about this. I'm gonna shut off the camera now and I'm gonna come back in a second. Okay, Paula, I hope you can see this. I wanted to show you how I make a rice ball. You just take a nice big helping of your rice and you squeeze it in your hand until you have a ball. Your hands are going to feel a little wet and a little sticky, but that's okay. You may have to wash them in between. And I make a little indent in the ball. Fill it with some delicious cream cheese, a little bolognese sauce, and then grab 2 of your peas. Put it right on top. Then take another heaping of rice and place it right on top. And again, form your ball. As you can see, I have quite a few made already. We're gonna dip them in egg, we're gonna roll them in breadcrumb, and we're gonna fry them. Paul, I'm sure they're gonna be delicious. I'll be back. Hey, it's me. I'm not sure if that actually got recorded, so I'm going to show you one more time. You take a handful of rice, you create a bowl. Your hands might get a little sticky, but that's okay. You keep squeezing and squeezing and squeezing and squeezing until your ball forms. Like this. Make a little indent. Stick in your Philly cream cheese and a little bolognese sauce, which I'm going to get from this pot. I made homemade bolognese sauce for dinner the other night, so I had it on hand. You can use any meat sauce. I guess a jarred meat sauce would do. If you're not of the Italian persuasion like me and would never think of using a jarred sauce. But I guess with something like this, you're tasting so little of the sauce, it probably would work well. And here's the bowl. We're going to dip these in egg, which I've scrambled, and put a little water for an egg wash, and we're gonna roll them in breadcrumbs and we're gonna fry them. I know they're gonna be delicious. Although I've never made this recipe, this is the first development, and I wanted you to catch all the action. Okay, I'll see you in a couple seconds. Okay, I've started to heat my oil. I'm gonna put my breadcrumbs in a bowl. Store-bought breadcrumbs will do for this. I guess you could use panko also if you like. My excitement is overwhelming me. I ran upstairs, got my camera, flipped my hair up, put on some blush, put on some mascara, and here I am. Okay, anyway, I hope you can see this. Here's your rice ball dipped in egg. Then we're gonna roll it in breadcrumb. Can you see this? Voila, a rice ball. Now, because I haven't made this recipe before, I'm going to treat it as my regular rice balls, I either can deep fry them just now, or you can make them ahead and refrigerate them and fry them later. As they set and get a little cooler, they will stay together better. But also the breadcrumb tends to get a little soggier after being refrigerated. So it's a matter of preference. I guess you can try it both ways and see what works best for you and your family. I'm not going to bore you with this breadcrumb technique. I begin heating my oil, and when it's ready, I'll click back on, and I think I'll grab the camera and let you take a look at them frying. Okay, talk to you soon. Okay, I have the camera in my hand now. I want to show you my rice balls. They're all breaded, and I just check my oil by putting a small piece of breadcrumb in the oil to make sure it's sizzling. I don't have a oil thermometer, so I have to go by. Okay, here we go. Here comes the delicious Philly cream cheese stuffed rice ball. I think it's going to be amazing for her. I'm actually cooking with my left hand right now because I'm holding the camera with my right hand. Anyway, we're going to begin to brown these on all sides, and we want to cook them a little slowly because you want the cream cheese and the rice to heat up. I can see already they're over browning, so I'm going to turn them. Doesn't that look good? Oh, that cream cheese is going to be delicious. Hot, the rice with the pecorino, the savory, and the sweet cream cheese, it's going to make an amazing flavor. Now, I'm making these for my boys, so I didn't season them all too much. They're actually going to be good just on their own, but if you wanted to get, more fancy or more savory, you could definitely put fresh herbs in your cream cheese. You can put garlic. I don't think they need any of that. I think they're going to be fine just alone. But as you can see, they're browning nicely. And I'm going to wait and take them out, and I'll show you what we got. Paula, I want to show you the finished product. These are the rice balls. I put in a little bolognese sauce on the side. I'm going to try and cut one open for you now, and hopefully you will get a picture of the ooze inside. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. I wish you could see and smell what I'm seeing and smelling. Okay, I'm going to put you back on the tripod. Hi, Paula. I know that was too close. Here's my rice ball. I'm proud of it. It's newly developed, only 10 minutes ago. And now I'm going to taste it. Delicious. Really good. The cream cheese is still a little cool in the center. I think the next time I make these, I probably will turn down the oil just a bit so that they can cook a little more slowly. Very, very good. I hope you enjoy it, Paula.